Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, I'm so happy to see you. Today, I wanted to kind of reflect on who I was as a younger artist and what I would tell that younger artist today. So sit back, grab a cup of coffee, and let's see what happens. So the first thing I would tell my younger artist self is there's nothing wrong with you. There is truly nothing wrong with you. Being an artist surrounded by non-artists and even sometimes other artists can make you feel like a big weirdo. We all have unique ways of seeing things, and oftentimes people don't get it. You could say something like, look how cool the light looks on the chipped paint over there on that building. And crickets, weird silence, stares. You might say, oh, like that peach color and that gray on that old garage. It's just so cool. Nobody else will see it the way that you do. And that has to be okay. You're not like anyone else, you're you. So there's nothing wrong with you. You're not a big giant weirdo. You're just you. It's important to appreciate the unique way that you see things, even if other people don't. You need to appreciate it for you. Make friends with your inner critic. Criticism can be hard for everyone, but it's kind of important. None of us is beyond improving our craft and our process. So you can use your inner critic to improve your work as like a guide or a teacher. That's a great thing. What's not great is letting your inner critic be like your evil fairy stepmother who demands perfection at all costs. And the cost will be the joy you get out of making art. Making art opens you up. It connects you to your higher self and makes possible an inner peace that most other things don't. And that's worth sharing. That inner peace, that connectedness, that openness is worth sharing with people that you love and the universe at large. So let critique guide you along your journey of making art and making the best art that you can without letting it beat you up all the time. Okay, too much is made of style. Anything you make is you, and you're always changing. So your style should be too. Imagine all the times you might tell yourself, oh, I can't make that. I have this idea, but I can't make it because it's not my style. It's not what I'm doing right now. Imagine all the things you can discover if you look outside, whatever style that you're working in at the time. Keep experimenting. You'll never discover anything new if you're locked into a style, which should change and evolve with you. It's kind of nonsense, really. I mean, the only thing style is good for maybe is when you're in art school and you're trying to develop a cohesive portfolio because that's the assignment. But as far as actually being an artist and making art, it's so important to experiment and to try new things. So don't worry about style. Just make some cool stuff. It is 100% okay to fail. In fact, it's part of the process. Don't let failures discourage you. Like your inner critic, let those failures teach you something. That's kind of the whole point of failing in the first place. You're not going to love everything you make, and really that's okay. Keep making art, and the more you make, the more successful pieces will come out of it. Keep going. Don't worry about the failures. Remember, we can always just paint over them. Don't let anyone stop you. I'll say it again. Don't let anyone stop you. It doesn't matter if someone else believes in your work. You have to believe in your work. Keep making art your way. Keep working for your artistic vision. So what if no one gets it? It's not for them. And maybe one day the right people will get it. Maybe your work will inspire someone else to create their own stuff. Maybe one day something that you have made will resonate with someone so deeply that suddenly it will all feel worth it. Even if that doesn't happen, keep going, keep finding the joy in it. Even when the struggle is all it seems to be, make it worth it for you, now, right now. Finally, you're enough. I promise you, you are enough. You're gonna make those people-pleasy paintings, and maybe your mom's gonna like one or two, and you'll feel good about it for a while. And then you'll remember why you make art in the first place. And it's not to make anybody else happy, it's to make you happy. No matter what, you are completely enough. Know your best self, live your best life, make your best art. I believe in you. Okay, guys, I hope there were some gems in there. I hope you got something worthwhile of me telling my younger self what she should have been. It's neither here nor there. I guess I'm grateful to be someone who knows these things now. And I hope that you're figuring those things out and that something I said might resonate with you. But until next time, keep making art, and I'll see you.